Ladies and gentlemen, this is our first mukbang as a couple. As you can see, we just finished 12 hours of shooting for a Indo-Fijian course. So basically we taught people how to make all this food. Now, we don't know what to do with all this food, so we're just gonna eat it, and we decided, what the hell?
Yeah.
There's crazy people out there that like to watch other people eat. So that's why we're here.
Yeah.
You're gonna watch us eat all this wonderful food. How exciting.
And just a confession, sometimes I like watching other people eat too.
It's not a crazy thing, right?
It's not,
like a wonderful thing, especially when they're eating really good food like we are.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so this is gota bhaji. What has this been?
Gota bhaji is a dish that I grew up on. It's pretty much a mixture of eggplant, tomato, and spinach as the main ingredients. And the base is coriander seeds.
Oh my gosh.
Red
The
chili.
base is just deliciousness.
Deliciousness. You know what? We'll have a link to the video. You can see, if you want to make it yourself, you can do it. But right now, it's all about eating.
It's good.
Yeah. Thanks, son. You want some chicken?
Oh my god. You need to tell them about this chicken.
Alright, so this is chicken curry, Indo-Fijian style. And I grew up eating this. And it's one of my favorite dishes. And now that I know how to make it, I can have it pretty much anytime I want. But
I'm telling you guys, that dish,
yeah,
that'll be the last meal that you'll want to have before you die. Seriously.
This is definitely a death row meal for sure.
Hashtag death row meal.
What would be your death row meal though? If you had one meal that you're about to this is just your last hurrah, what would you have?
Oh man, that's a really good question. It would probably have to be like a big piece of steak.
Mm-hmm.
Like a big hunk of meat just cooked really well.
Yeah.
Ugh. That would be one thing I really miss. As you can see, I'm a big carnivore.
Yeah, I could definitely.
I tried to go vegan, but tried. Didn't work.
I went vegan for a little while too, but yeah. So what can you do?
It's just too extreme.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not down with things that are just too extreme. I need some balance.
Yeah, that's true. Balance is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
But don't hate on the vegans, because what they're doing is doing good things.
I love vegan people. My really good friend is vegan.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to go vegan, but there's just something like a part of me that instinctually just wants meat. I don't know what that is. If anyone else has had that issue or that feeling.
Yeah.
I've gone vegan. Seriously, ate a piece of meat and it felt like I was like an animal. I wholeheartedly enjoyed that meal. It was incredible.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what's ironic is whenever we travel, we only like to dine out at vegan places.
I know.
And Portland is the
my
mecca
God.
of vegan food.
Austin, such a good place for vegan food, but Portland is on a whole other level.
Yeah.
We like to try other vegan places because it's so hard to do right that we're just really interested in the technique and how unique people make these different dishes.
Mm-hmm.
So, we know a lot of people can cook a good steak, so that's not too impressive, but boy, if you can make some plants taste really, really good in some unique ways, that's impressive.
Yeah. I agree. Any reasonable bonobo monkey can take a hunk of meat and put it over fire and take it out on time. But if you had to finesse some veggies, that takes a little bit of craft.
Especially if you're just doing raw vegan. We're really interested in hardcore raw vegan places. Just because that's really hard to make a patch of spinach and some cashews taste really good. But people have done it.
Moments where the vegans are going to get mad because we're eating meat and talk about veganism.
Hey, I love vegan people. I am all for the animals. I'm all for it. It's just not for me. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what was your favorite part about shooting today?
So we have been shooting for 13 hours.
13
We
hours.
just love to do crazy shit. We love the pain and the grit and the grind. I think that's a true Californian for you.
Mm-hmm.
But
Always working.
always working on something. I have to say my favorite thing probably was the kheer. This thing is like incredible. It's basically like Indian rice pudding.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. Like absolutely incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
So good.
Oh, you're not talking at all. You're just eating.
I mean, I don't know what to say. We haven't ate in like 10 to 12 hours. I mean, we nibbled here and there.
We really didn't. This is like our first meal.
Yeah.
Meal of the day.
But I did not think that we would get through that today. No way.
No way. I challenge anybody to do what we did and see if they look as fabulous as us right now. You're looking pretty good eating that chicken bone.
Thank you. Not looking bad yourself. Tearing that budget up.
So what I'm eating right now is the Indian style fritter. And it basically is, it's gluten free. But the only thing it's deep fried, so it's not the most healthiest, but it's really delicious. It has spinach and ginger, some garlic, chilies, cooked in chickpea and potato. Hello.
And we made those chutneys,
These chutneys
from
fresh.
scratch today,
Mhm.
so
No.
it's pretty impressive.
I never knew that you had to cook a chutney,
Mm-hmm.
but you actually have to cook the chutney. You have to saute the aromatics, and that's how you get the flavor.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah. Want some raita?
You haven't tried that.
We haven't tried the raita yet.
What's in here?
So raita is a dish that in India is synonymous with, well, in India it's not synonymous. In India it's cooked with yogurt, but
It's just kind of like runny and there's like no flavor really
Yeah.
to plain yogurt.
exactly. So in my household, my mom is from the Fiji Islands, and till this day I don't know if it's a Fiji thing or if it's just my mom's own thing, but we grew up eating it with sour cream, and I prefer the taste. I think it's way better. I think sour cream is way better than yogurt. I mean, I think yogurt is good for other things, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe it's more better to accompany it with fruit, but if you're doing something savory like chilies and onions and cucumber and carrots, you want it, and cumin powder, you want sour cream.
This is like a robust raita. This is not like a runny, watery one that you usually get in like an Indian restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like a veggie salad, I feel like.
What do you want, chicken?
Oh, please.
Give me this big drumstick. Now, if anyone told you that you would be cooking Indian food, someone told you 2 years ago that you'd be cooking Indian food, and you'll have like an Indian fiance, what would you say?
I wouldn't be surprised because I'm pretty crazy like that.
Yeah. You crazy.
I'm into whoever, whatever. I like people who are good people inside.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see color or race or any of that crap.
Yeah.
And he is a good guy. And I love him so much because he's so amazing.
I love her too. She is amazing. If it wasn't for her, I don't think we'd be doing this course. This course that we did with Udemy today is going to be a 12-part course, but
Yeah.
on how to cook all this, and it was just wonderful.
Yeah.
I don't know how you get me to do all these things.
Why did you agree to do all these things?
Because I think inside my heart I want to do them, like really bad,
Really?
and you just bring it out and we do it. And there is an element of fear anytime that I go into it, and now that we finished, it's just so rewarding and it feels so good. But this is only the beginning of our work because we still have to edit all this shit.
No. And you know what? Life is short. Just do what the hell you want to do. Seriously, at the end of the day, like, life goes by in a blink of an eye.
True.
And too many people are living for other people. They're doing shit that they don't want to do. I get that we need to grind. We do it every day. Not only do we do this, but we go to work. And we work beyond the 40-hour work weeks. But you know what? At the end of the day, we're still doing what we love.
Yeah. Because no guarantee what happens after, you know?
Yeah.
You don't know, so you gotta try to live it up. Try to have the best health.
Yeah.
Eat the
Take
best
care
food.
of yourself.
Yeah, love your family
So
and
you-
friends.
you
and
feel
do what
good.
you want.
Stop hating on people. Stop being negative. I have a hard time with that, but you know, try.
You're getting better, Mom. Like we all are.
But just the goal is about being a better person every day.
Mm-hmm.
To challenge yourself. Because being comfortable is boring as hell. And I know people who live their lives in just a comfortable manner are not fully satisfied. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead and comment below if you feel any different.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is so good.
Do you want to post this for real?
Oh no.
What do you think?
You?
I think we should watch it and debate it. You know?
Yeah. So we're talking about vegans?
Yeah, maybe the vegan one. We can like take out.
You know what? So what? So what? What
Yeah.
did we say that was bad about vegans?
No, I'm just saying that vegan. If we put this on YouTube, the vegan thread will be like on edge.
Hey, any publicity is good publicity.
For Donald Trump. Yeah, what's gonna happen with our politics? I think it's like
Honestly, at the end of the day, it's just like,
it's so out there that
it's all bullshit.
yeah, it's all bullshit.
I don't understand how you can govern so many people or rule over so many people.
It's almost like being in California, I just don't care as much because I know everything is gonna be left anyway. You know?
Amen.
You know, like why vote in California, right? You know, it's gonna go blue anyway, right? So like, if I don't vote, is it really making a difference? I think it's something that I always ask myself. Like, has it ever mattered? Like my vote in California.
Right? I mean, I don't know.
But you know, I thought California was always this super left state. But then, you know, on our road trips and going places, like, you know that there's a lot of red in different parts of America. Like in California, you know, like right in the backyard that you don't know of. And I think because we live in the Bay Area, and we're kind of like...
We're in a bubble.
We're in this bubble.
We're in a
for sure.
complete bubble where as soon as you deviate from outside of here, it's like, oh, culture shock. I mean, where are we? We're in Venetia. You walk into a Rayleigh's and you see people looking at us as if we're out of the ordinary or something. Like, people have been interracially dating forever, but when you find a certain area with a certain amount of people, then they start to think things when they see something different.
Have you noticed a lot more stairs in certain places that we've traveled?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I feel like, yeah. I want some chicken.
What's